Japan 1868, when a nation reinvented itself. This is Freedom Files, the untold story of how nations broke their chains. A world closed to the world. For over 250 years, Japan lived in isolation. Under the Tokugawa shogunate, Japan followed a policy called sakoku, closed country. Foreigners were banned, trade was restricted, Christianity was outlawed. Japanese citizens could not leave the country. Japan was peaceful, but frozen in time. Samurai ruled, farmers worked, merchants waited. The world outside changed. Japan stood still, the arrival that changed everything. 1853. In 1853, American warships arrived in Tokyo Bay. Led by Commodore Matthew Perry, they demanded Japan open its ports. Japan could not resist. The black ships were stronger than samurai swords. Japan was forced to sign unequal treaties. It was a humiliation and a warning. The fall of the old order. Young samurai and reformers realized, if Japan does not change, it will be colonized. They blamed the shogunate for weakness. A movement rose. Revere the emperor, expel the barbarians. In 1868, the shogunate fell. Power was restored to the emperor. This moment became known as the Meiji Restoration modernization as survival. The new leaders acted fast. They abolished the samurai class, introduced compulsory education, built railways and factories, sent students abroad, adopted Western science, law, and military systems. Japan transformed in a single generation. From feudal to industrial, from isolated to global, from vulnerable to powerful, a nation reborn. By the late 1800s, Japan was no longer a target. It was a competitor. It defeated China, then Russia. Japan became the first non-Western industrial power. It had broken its chains, not by rebellion, but by reinvention. Moral of the story: sometimes the chains are not foreign rulers, but old systems that no longer serve the people. Japan teaches us adaptation can be the greatest form of liberation.